Heyo everybody, Haku here with my first ever read-through video for Elfsan wa Yaserarenai. There we are, Elfsan wa Yaserarenai. Gonna have to get that name down. But this is a manga that just started a few months ago. It's pretty new, and I was shocked to find that though it only has 7 chapters, it actually has a scanlation that's pretty up to date. So thank you to the translators of this. Because it's hard to find new manga that have translations. But basically, the reason we're reading this is, well, I saw on Twitter some pictures from this manga from some Japanese Twitter artists I follow, some fan art of this character, and I was like, oh, that's nice fan art, and what's the character from? Oh, it's from this new manga. And then I was looking through it, and I was surprised to find it had a translation. I was like, you know, I like monster girls. The fan art of this was cute. Maybe, if a little bit weird, it was cute. I was like, you know what, maybe I'll read it. And then I was like, you know, why just read it to myself? It's a new thing. Why not read it for the channel and share my thoughts and stuff with everybody else, and everybody else can get introduced to a new manga. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much the thoughts behind it. It's a really weird one. It's not something that I thought about a ton. I'm just reading it because I feel like reading it, and I wanted to go ahead and share it in video format. So either way, let's go ahead and read. I don't know how many chapters I'm going to read this week, or this video. I'm not really doing it weekly. But there are 7 chapters out thus far. I will read like as many as I can here, maybe 2 or 3. And then I'll read some more next video, and in 2 or 3 videos hopefully I'll be caught up. And it's a monthly thing, monthly manga, so maybe every month I'll do another live reaction video to it. So yeah, I guess, or a live reading video of it. So I guess that's it. That was 2 minutes of me kind of rambling, because honestly this is not sure how to describe this. It's not like the normal video I usually just go and do. So yeah, either way, let's read it. Starting off, page 1 of chapter 1. Elfsan wa Yaserarenai. In this world, lack of exercise, stress, and the calories piling up. These things are ruining our bodies every day. Okay? Oh yeah, and it's basically, from what I know, about monster girls trying to lose weight. So yes, please. You know, your boy likes monster girls. You know. So yeah, as for how we heal our bodies, there are Seitai relaxation clinics like the Smiley Boar, which I, Naoe Tomatsu work at. Naoe-kun, there's only one more reservation booked today. You can call it a day if you like. Got it. If you want to handle it, then I'll take off. Ah, that's great. Actually, could you wait for just an hour? We can grab a drink. I just found something really tasty. I'll pass. Jeez, you're so mean. Okay, sorry, those are really zoomed out. All of these pages are really zoomed out. What is this? Yeah, hold on. Can I make this larger? There we go. That's so much better. Okay, that's way better. Okay. Naoe-kun has been so unfriendly these days. How sad. This is the head practitioner, Ino Akiho-san. This 40-year-old may not evoke the idea of youthfulness, but she's the reason the Smiley Boar is so popular. And then, she has quite the figure. What's the matter? Ah, nothing. Drinking with the chief practitioner always takes so long, always wrapped around a bottle. Being wrapped by her isn't so bad, I guess. He has her stuff against him in his fantasy. Naoe-kun, what? What's the matter? The last patient came in, but she's really scary looking. You scared me. Okay? And she's, got a hoodie and tracksuit and mask and sunglasses. I love how the hoodie, or not hoodie, the beanie or whatever. I love how it has this tag on it that just says human. See, isn't she scary? What's with that aura? Well, she's definitely right, so you've been put in charge. It's all you, Naoi-kun. Sorry to keep you waiting. My name is Naoi. I'll be helping you today. I'll guide you to the exam room. Good luck, Naoi-kun. I'm proud of you. Alright, I think we can start immediately. Can you at least take off your mask and sunglasses? Gotcha. I'm sorry that was rude of me. Then she takes them off. And shoot, Elf-san. We can go ahead and start. I don't know how you normally like to do this. What a relief. She doesn't seem like a bad person. Emerald eyes. Is she only half Japanese? Your name is, let's see, Erufura-san. Is that correct? Yeah, that's a rare name, isn't it? Erufura is a homophone of is an elf. Yeah, Erufda. Is that right? I guess that's what people say. Is this seriously going to be your name the whole time? Either way, this is your first time here. Your reservation is for the Diet Setai course. Do you have any questions? No questions. Got it. Alright, now could you remove your coat? Please take care of me. Bam! Just giant tits and love oil on her shirt. What a strange shirt, he thinks. Oh my gosh. So far this is hilarious. A little bit on the edge of unintentionally hilarious. But funny so far. Next the hat, and then what the hell? That reaction face. He sees her Erufu ears in the hat. He just starts staring at her. What are you staring at? Excuse me, let's continue the interview. Does any part of your body concern you in particular? Parts that concern me. Well, that would be that. Can't seem to do anything about this belly fat. The back is also a little... I used to run through the hills and valleys. I don't do that anymore, I guess. Such an elf thing to say. Okay. With this body, I can't go back home to the forest. Hey now, come on. You got a bit bigger, but you can still go back home. Forest. He's all pumped up and then takes that pause. Forest. And hello, chubby elf-san. I hate having to enlarge the page every single time I flip pages, but I guess such is life. Okay. You mean Aomori? Aomori, Blue-Green Forest is a city or prefecture in Japan. Okay. Kafua in the northern forest. Kafua? Aomori? And they both just look confused as they go back to each other. Kafua? Where the hell is that? I've never heard of it. Forest? She not from here? Then again, Erufda is a name written in kanji. I knew I had a bad feeling about her. What the hell? A foreigner who doesn't know Aomori but has a kanji name. Kanji? Oh yeah, kanji name. But then, there's her ears. If she's got huge ears and she grew up in a forest. Who the hell is Erufda? Think about it. Big ears, named Erufda, lives in a forest. She's an elf. He's just thinking so hard. No, wait, no. There is no way. I'm going crazy. There's no way they exist. Erufda is an elf. It's so simple. I was overthinking it, yeah. You filled the patient's chart out, but it's all lies, isn't it? He says. I'm 200 years old, she says. She definitely just said 200 right now. Big ears, grew up in a forest, long life, she's an elf. That's actually really funny. No, concentrate. You have a job to do. Okay, lay down, please. Face down? Yes. Especially with some ridiculous theory like that, don't jump to conclusions. Focus. And he starts massaging her. Are you okay? I didn't know you were starting. I was a bit surprised. If it hurts, please tell me. Oh, okay. Continuing on the lewd massage. Really? Are you okay? Okay. That's not painful. Kept going. Then, more lewd elf noises. Okay. I hate having to enlarge this every time. An interesting response. I think I've gone too far. But coming out in full, and her ears have fallen out of the beanie. And hello there. I think she is more attractive in the jumpsuit than she would be in what's typically normal, considered normal elf attire. Either way. I was wrong. You're not a foreigner. Foo. You finally realized. Guess I have no choice but to reveal my true self. I'm an elf. Did she pull out a bow? And then her belly just falls out. Since I'm an elf, I'm worried about what this era has done to my figure. Makes sense. Sorry, enlarging the page. So, did you come from a different world? Something like that, she says, nodding. But gaining weight means you can't go back or something, right? To travel between this world and that one, you have to stay the same weight. I understand. By the way, why did you come here? That has already been decided. What? It can't be conquest. French fries. Oh. I didn't know you humans live such luxurious lives. They're not even comparable to ours. In my world, we never improve our cuisine. It's either grilled or boiled. Everything else is eaten raw. Disgusting. This is the first time I've had salt or pepper. Every kind of seasoning is rare, and only the super rich can afford them. I didn't even know dashi existed. I've never been able to experience true flavor. My tribe eats nothing but vegetables. Our cooking has no variety. Raw veggies, watered down soup, I'm sick of it. Raw vegetables are tasty? Dressing? What is this fertilizer? What is this selective breeding? Enjoying nothing but abundant harvest is bad? Gah, compared to this world, there's no competition. Oh my gosh, this chick. Just try to understand how bad our tastes are compared to your cuisine. Potatoes, fried in oil. What purpose is there but the battlefield of oil splashing onto its enemies, and the fried potatoes covered in salt as white as snow charging in? Golden crowned potatoes turned into gold bars. Fried treasure, only a fool would call them junk food. French fries are a gift from God, a sacred food. I will never look at French fries the same again. Elf-san has made me now appreciate them more. But food that is too tasty is a problem. If I start eating it, I end up with this mess, she says, grabbing her stomach with a dramatic spotlight on her. Of course, my disgust motivated my diet attempts. It was tough, really tough. 24 hours a day, I didn't give up the fight. So close, but I was never any good. I knew I'd never reach my goal. And she keeps working out and she's eating fries the whole time as well. Were you watching what you ate? I gave it my all, she says. The root cause of her weight gain. In short, this person, or otherworlder, can't resist our food. She's not exercising restraint. Plus, there's her food choice. Her eating habits are pretty simple. If she only knows about greasy fast food, she won't stop eating it. At last, I figured it out. The food here is full of fat. You know this, and you do nothing. Come on, humans. As inhabitants of this world, you must take responsibility. You are also responsible, I think. Erufta-san, we can solve your body issues here. We'll help you all the way to your goal. Human. No, I'm Naue. I'm in charge here. Oh my gosh. I really like this. Okay. Continuing on. How many pages is this? Hold on, I'm going to check real quick before continuing. Only a few more. First, improving your eating habits is a good place to start. Cutting out the French fries and centering your diet around 3 meals of vegetables a day is good. Well, what do you mean, vegetables instead of French fries? I refuse to give them up. I'm here for the fries. But aren't you trying to return home? You don't have to give them up for long, so show some self-control. Ugu. She's sweating it out. Okay, I get it. Such strong reluctance. A combo of diet, exercise, and seitai will achieve balance, improvement of your body. Okay? Will achieve balanced improvement of your body. You'll see great results if you stick to these 3 habits. Give it your best. If I only eat fries once a day, it should be fine. Stop it. And so, Erufta-san began her life of strict dieting. 1 month later. Ah, isn't that amazing, Erufta-san? You look like a different person. This is all because of your help and gratitude, human. No, this is the result of Erufta-san's hard work. It's Naue, by the way. Ufufu is such high praise. Do you like my figure? Where I'm from, these are everyday clothes. Eh? Really? And really, she says. And she is quite smexy, skinny now. Well, it looks like this is goodbye. Ah, I'm in your debt. Is that so? Well, I'm counting on you. Ah, human. It's Naue. Okay. Before I go, I'm just going to enjoy one last meal of french fries. Fufu, please don't go overboard, okay? Okay. They have the cutest face. Erufta-san smiled as she returned to home. I guess stop laughing. I'm sure I'll never see her again. It's sort of a sad feeling knowing we literally live in 2 different worlds. 1 week later. I'm taking my lunch break. Got it. And then he walks up. Bad burger. He goes to stop there. It's been such a long time since I last ate here. Erufta-san was in such good shape. They don't have her favorite food back in her world, the poor thing. Nah, she only likes fries, so she's probably worked them into her diet over there. She's probably overeating and getting fat all over again. And then he looks over. Calorie love. She has more french fries and is fat again. Wow, no way, Erufta-san. You didn't go back home? I did. Then why are you still here? What? I came back. Eh? I sorta exaggerated the difficulty of traveling between worlds, I think. That gate I was talking about? Your weight is regulated by an automatic sliding door thing. The gate I was talking about? Your weight is regulated by an automatic sliding door thing. Have you really gotten this lazy? I mean, you work so hard to lose weight, and you're getting fat all over again. This time I know the path to success, losing weight. So, I can eat as many french fries as I want. If I lost weight once, I can do it again. She's turning into a bad person. No, a bad elf. I freaking love Erufta. That's what I think. Please take care of me again, Naue. I just don't get it. This time. Yeah. In this world of lack of exercise, stress, and calories, people from another world are embracing the luxuries. Are there others? That was great. Thank you. Damn it. Ditch chick translations. Thank you for the translations, though. Man. Either way, though, that was very, very funny. Am I going to read a second chapter? How long did it take to read that one? 18 minutes. And do I have time? Yeah, I have time. I'll read a second one. Depends on how long it is. Looks fine. I can hang it. So yeah, let's read a second one. Okay, I'm taking off. Okay, oh, Naue-kun, let's grab a drink. Bye. I did it. That was close. Finally, a day off without a hangover. I can't waste any time. I rented a movie. Now, to buy dinner at the convenience store and stay up all night, he says. Okay. Moving along some more. Hello. Hello, flip the page. Elf plus dark skin. Double win. Hello. Okay. At her standing job, some places started swelling up uncontrollably. Kuroeda-san. Convenience store clerk. Okay. Chapter 2, Dark Elf. Yes, more girls, please. Evening. What, he thinks? Kuroeda. What an impolite clerk. Who cares? Nighttime. Of course, you can't have a movie without popcorn. He says, looking over. Sees this random little golem-looking thing messing with the cup noodles. Starts shrieking. What was that? Sir, what's the matter? She says. Ma'am, just now, a kid or something ran over there. So you've seen it, huh? Well, if there's no other option. Eh? And then he tries to block and then looks up. She takes the popcorn from him. Come, she says. Damn. That ass, though. Here. She puts the popcorn in his bag. Hurry. And she's hurrying around. Is she picking up after me? Evening. She already returned to the register to greet customers? How diligent. Is that out of Dasan? I'll take the straight cut fries. Coming right up. Oh, human. How unexpected. I don't think this is unexpected. Again, I've got you eating deep fried food. Are you gaining weight? It's Naue. That's not it. By law, elves have to eat french fries on a regular basis. We can't help it. Sounds pretty fishy to me. It's not like you know anything about elves anyway. I'm serious. Isn't that right? You no good dark elf? Foo-foo. No way I thought I'd meet an elf here. That's right. I'm a dark elf. And then he strikes a pose. Human, are you just going to stand there? I guess. What's the big deal? Dark elves are demons, the personification of evil. Slutty, time-wasting, lying, sadistic, put a firecracker in a frog's ass, black-hearted bitch. We elves are diametrically opposed to evil. Nothing but prideful. How typical of an elf to go back to being a forest hikikomori. I don't want to hear any more chirping from you. That harsh language is unbecoming of an elf girl. What? For you for real? And they're arguing back and forth, and hello. Jeez. Artist is very, very good at this. You can tell, again, hentai mangaka. But actually, that's the thing, you can tell because their art, when it comes to anatomy, is good. Like, it's a bit over-sexualized at times, I guess, but it's good. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing to say about hentai mangaka. Either way, moving along some more. Well, going back to our world is more trouble than it's worth. I'll let it slide this time. Keeping my cool with this elf girl is for the best. I'm also the shelf stalker, so I apologize for the inconvenience. Diligent as usual. I'll take the straight-cut French fries. Coming right up. These two switch back to being polite pretty quickly. Here you go. That's not what I want. Those are natural cut. That'll be 128 yen. Listen, I want straight-cut fries. 128 yen, please. Kuh. Why you, this black-hearted elf. See, human, this is what they do. And her shirt, no fry, no life. Then again, French fries are French fries. Guess I'll have to make the sacrifice. Here's 500 yen. Your change is 328 yen. She just bounces it off the counter. Whoa, wasn't that a bit cruel? Oh, you're on her side, right? No, I'm on her side. Doesn't quite... If that's the case, then... Whoa, hey, wait a second. Explanation of circumstances. The truth is, I love how they just have the panel explanation of circumstances. The truth is, I give her medical treatment. 1 yen. That's enough. But, as it is, you are still on her side. If you want to stay neutral, then why don't you solve my problems too? I understand. I suspect your problems are body-related, right? Then she looks down. We dark elves are black magic experts. When we use this magic, we boost our power by wearing special ornaments and clothes. It's better if you only look quickly. In brief. And, my god. Pantsu way too tight. And then they burst off of her. That's the problem. I see, he says. As a result, I'm lacking in magical power. Normally I can control 6 of these golems. Now I can only control 1. Because of this, I don't have enough help and it's making work difficult. You're short on labor. Aren't there any other employees? We can't afford to hire anyone. Besides, I'm the owner. I'm the only one. Besides the owner, I'm the only one. It's hard, to be honest. She's embodying a different kind of darkness. Why don't you lend me strength? Help me recover my magical power and make my ass small. Will you help? Quickly, please. Do you have a chair? He says. So he's basically just a massage therapist. I'm not actually sure if that helps you lose weight, to be honest. Either way, is it really okay to do this in the store, in front of the register? If a customer comes, I can assist them immediately. Diligent, he thinks. Hey, how is it? Your calves are extremely bloated. Bloated? As I suspected, long periods of standing have inhibited your circulation. Just by feel, Kuroeda-san, I can tell that you don't exercise very much, right? Because you don't exercise enough, you can see a decline in muscular strength. The weakened muscle doesn't have the strength to move blood, lymph fluid, and the like, so it starts to swell. Kuroeda-san, it's not just your butt. Your whole lower half is being neglected. In the meantime, we can do some makeshift treatment here. Really, having you lie down would be better. I refuse to lie with you. That's not what I meant. Okay, here we go. And then she lets out a elf noise. Of course, you're pretty stiff. There may be a little pain, so I'm going to massage it out. Kuroeda-san? You little shit. Of course you're on her side. No, wait. We agreed to make my butt smaller, not leave me in extreme pain. Suddenly, you're pretending to be obedient. Foo-foo. Dark elves also know the schemes of the paleskins, like flattery. Wait. My leg feels light. The weight vanished. How in the... Sorry, I used the minimum amount of force. Considering the condition of your body, some pain is inevitable, but it gets results. I came to this world to discover new magic. Is this some kind of black magic? If anything, it's a massage technique. So, this will make me thin. It will reduce swelling. If possible, I recommend massaging it every day after a bath. Even better if it's after a workout. Workout? Peso? And Erufda's still picking up money. Not only is strength training good for your muscles, it also prevents swelling. It boosts your metabolism and burns fat, which will help shape up your butt. Will I become an ogre? I wouldn't go that far. You can really see the effects in the lower half of the body by doing calf raises, front lunges, and squats. I love how this is essentially like somewhat kind of like a health and fitness info manga, in addition to being just ecchi, chubby elf girls. But continuing on, using a stand like stair steps raises effectiveness. While focusing on your calves, gently raise them and lower them. And then we see the lunges. Okay, I'm not gonna read how to do lunges, but either way. Ooh, I get it. Okay. Doing 5 to 10 reps for 2 to 3 sets is best, I think. As for the squat, tighten your glutes and drop your hips, please. Really nice, huh? Correct form is important. Please don't try to do more than you're capable of. Got it. After you've got the basics down, you can add weights if you like. It's also okay if you don't. Diligent as ever. I can do these when I go on break. Ah, there it is. What a relief. Seriously, that woman is awful. And then her pants rip, and damn, giant elf-san butt. Right in Erufda's face, technically. How indecent. How fitting for a dark elf. Ufu, what a shameful sight, she says, laughing. How awful. No self-control. Why, your dark, shiny ass looks just like a manju. Erufda is so great. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What about you? Your fat belly looks like it's gonna burst. You should not be laughing. Ugh. Elves don't get fat, aren't you ashamed? That happens to all of us. Unlike you, however, my ass doesn't balloon out of my pants. After eating, your belly bulges out just like a croaking frog. Why, my stomach is pretty, but my ass is cute. Moron. They're just arguing back and forth again. Oh my god, this is a lot funnier than I was expecting, even. Okay, in a year now. For some reason, the side is frozen. Okay, next page finally loaded. Compared to your pants exploding dark elven ass, my body is better. No, my body is better, you fat little elf. I'll yank your little toe off with my magic. Ah, did you hear that, human? This is how these evil creatures operate. Say something, human. Someone, please help me with this cruel woman. Listen, human, don't you prefer my body? Hey, you, aren't I sexier? Hey, which body type is superior? They're pressing into each other. Well, I... Both of you ladies are beautiful, I think. Surprisingly, lots of men like chubby girls, and of course so do I, because and because of that, each body type has their own best feature, right? So stop arguing with each other, okay? I, as a pervy manga reader myself, prefer all body types. Well, maybe not all, but all healthy body types, you know? If you want to lose weight and meet your goal, you ladies might not want to fight. Like obese is probably over the line. I don't really like that so much, obviously. And I would guess, like starving yourself, I don't really like that either. That's not good. But basically anything from skinny to chubby, everything in between is all good. So, yeah. The spectrum is great. Spectrum of waifu. Either way, moving along. If you want to lose weight and meet your goal, ladies, you might not want to fight. Okay? Whoa, hey, why did you get so close? You're making me want to end this friendly atmosphere. Whisper, whisper, now that you mention it. Whisper, whisper. No way, he's staring at us. No, wait, listen. Alright, now that I have my fries, I'm going home. Thanks, later. What the hell, you two are awfully close, aren't you? Aren't you? Sometime after. And she's doing lunges in the store and has a bunch of golems now. Going to Kuroeda-san's convenience store. Morning to deliver a small gift. A naughty little indulgence to help her stick to her diet. Can't let her eat this though. Still scheming. On the other hand, Erufta-san, aren't you on a diet? I'm always eating healthy, it's fine, she says, stuffing her face with fries. She's becoming even more of a bad elf. Okay, that's where I'm going to end this one because my computer's getting low on battery. But either way, that was way, way funnier than I thought. I'll read like 3, 4, and 5 sometime later. Or maybe just 3 and 4 and then 5, 6, and 7. Either way, I'll read the other 5 chapters at some point. Gosh, I really like this though. Right now, Kuroeda. Dark-skinned elf booty. What is better? Is that her or Erufta? I think Erufta is still my favorite. Still waifu. Either way, though, this is going to be weird as hell to read, but it's going to be funny. And, I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was funny to read this here. So, yeah. Either way, that's it, I guess. Like, if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of these 2 chapters, what you thought of my thoughts, and oh my god, what are we reading, guys? What are we reading? I guess subscribe for more of this and more, because I'm going to be reading more of this and a lot more. And follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. Also, can talk to you there if you want. If you want a link to the Discord, just ask for one and I can give you one in the comments. And that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.